this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a 1-point game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Amy Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. This, our last play of the quarter. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Allen setting up play action. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner. 48. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. A pickup of 17. And the Bills have a first down. Allen gonna throw again. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Brown 80! We go!
To the air again, Allen. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Alert the hot. Why Tony? 19 Texans. Hey, foul.
From the gun, Stroud. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st down, Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Texans, 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Texans.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, Stroud. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
18 on the play. 1st down, Houston.
1st down throw by Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
What's that?
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Alert! Ready? What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
49-yard line.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Allen setting up to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Buggy. 19 Texans.
He's back to throw. This is a heater going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Lasers this one. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Texans are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. Has Has him running the comeback. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Stroud throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Texans first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Stroud to throw on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Stroud now on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Looking to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
And the Texans first down.
Why Tony?
First and 10
From the red zone on first. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
Mixon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They go to him again. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First down throw for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Enough on the pistol to Cook. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
On the tackle.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Incomplete.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense?
Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Trying to get smoke on our pack. This ain't, I'm talking down on this side like you want to go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in the 5 there, you already know. Already know how it goes.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
44-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Regular.
Allen setting up play action. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Try and get it into Nico Collins. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Stop. Hey, one more.
Back to throw it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Texans with a little more work to do to win it here. We've set it downs from 37.
Under. Hey!
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Why, Tony? 11. Hey, uno. Buggy.
He'll look to throw it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down, Houston.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down.
On the quick, right? 18. Outside. Play.
Going right side, Mixon with it. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
A 1-yard gain.
Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Keeping it with Mixon. And he is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
With that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Round 80. What is that?
Here he is to throw. One's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
56. What's that?
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. So the Texans come away with the road win. And there was